When trying to understand what trauma is, the easiest way to wrap your mind around it is to think about things that have happened to you in your life. These things might be physical or they might be psychological. There may be things that have happened to you, there may be things that have happened to other people. The first thing to understand is that trauma is something that hurts you. Trauma is something that leaves you feeling worse than what you did before the event happened. Let me give you an example of physical trauma. Physical trauma can be a really bad motor car accident and you break one of your legs. The car accident was traumatic, but the trauma that you suffered was the breaking of your leg. Hence, we attach trauma as an attribute to a particular event. Focusing now on psychological trauma, we need to understand that it is a lot trickier to deal with than physical trauma. The reason for that is because we can't predict what the effects of a particular event will be. Let's say something really bad happens and you and I are both there. You may be completely unfazed and you might not be traumatized. Me, on the other hand, I will just be absolutely shattered and will experience the event as incredibly traumatic. So why is this? Well, you and I have got different points of reference. We've lived different lives, we have different perceptions of the world around us. Hence, we interpret a particular event differently, and that's why it has a different type of impact on us. Regardless of whether or not a particular event results in psychological trauma, there is one thing that we do know. If somebody has been traumatized, they need help. So even though our understanding of the effects of psychological trauma can vary and be quite subjective, there is one thing that we do know. Psychological trauma, just like physical trauma, have to be treated. If these traumas are not treated and the effects thereof haven't been dealt with, it can result in long-lasting, catastrophic consequences for the lives of the people who've experienced them.